Well, which Pokemon is the best? Sorry, let me be more specific. Which Pokemon 20th anniversary gift Pokemon is the best? For March's Pokemon 20th anniversary video, I will do Zelda's 30th year anniversary video next week. Since Pokemon Tournament just came out yesterday, why not do a video about battling? I won't be explaining just strength from the games. I'll explain how good they are in the card game and the anime, and maybe my personal opinion. Also, they're all level 100. So let's start with the games, cause this is where you get the Pokemon. I guess you do in the card game too, but it's not the point. Arceus' top moves. Well, yeah, we're starting with Arceus. That's right. Are most likely Judgment, which can become any type, Hyper Beam, Future Sight, Draco Meteor, Hyper Beam, Overheat, Focus Blast, Giga Impact, and so on. All of its base stats are equal at 120 for a total of 720. 720p pixels, but this video is 1080p. Sup? For the moves I listed, it is super effective against Celebi, Shaman, Genesect, and Darkrai, or any Pokemon depending on which plate. So now we move on to Keldeo. Keldeo's top moves are probably Sacred Sword, Hydro Pump, Close Combat, Superpower, Hyper Beam, and Giga Impact, and so on. Keldeo's highest base stat is Special Attack at 129 with a total of 580. With the moves I listed, Keldeo is super effective against Darkrai, maybe Arceus, and Victini. Darkrai, I choose you! Darkrai's top moves are Dark Void combined with the Dream Eater, Focus Punch, Blizzard, Hyper Beam, and Focus Blast. Darkrai's highest base stat is Special Attack with a total of 600 total stats. With the moves I listed, he is super effective against Mew, Jirachi, Archie, Monarchy, Celebi, Shaman, and Meloetta, also maybe Arceus, depending on which plate. Now we move on to Genesect. Genesect's top moves are probably Zap Cannon, Hyper Beam, Gunk Shot, Blizzard, Hyper Beam, I already put Hyper Beam, Solar Beam, Thunder, and Giga Impact. Its highest stat is, it's tied with Attack and Special Attack, with a total of 600. With this list, it is super effective against Keldeo, Shaman, Celebi, Manaphy, and maybe Arceus, depending on which plate. Now with Meloetta, its top moves are Close Combat, Focus Punch, Hyper Beam, Focus Blast, Giga Impact, and Dream Eater. Its highest stat is tied with Special Attack and Special Defense. With this list, it's super effective against only Darkrai. Its best moves are probably Searing Shot, Flare Blitz, Overheat, Hyper Beam, Solar Beam, Thunder, Fire Blast, Focus Blast, Giga Impact, Blue Flare, Bolt Strike, and V-Create. All stats are equal at 600. To this list, it is effective against Celebi, Keldeo, Shaman, Genesect, Darkrai, Manaphy, and maybe Arceus. Now we move on to Jirachi. Its best moves are Future Sight, Doom Desire, Hyper Beam, Thunder, Giga Impact, Dream Eater, and Dream Eater. All of his stats are equal at 100 each and has a total of 600. It is super effective against Keldeo, Manaphy, maybe Arceus, with this moveset. Now Celebi. His best moves are Future Sight, Leaf Storm, Hyper Beam, Solar Beam, Giga Impact, and Dream Eater. All stats are equal at 600 total. With this list, it is super effective against Keldeo. And that's it. Its best moves are Seed Flare, Hyper Beam, Solar Beam, Giga Impact, and Giga Impact. Its stats are equal at 600. It is super effective against just Keldeo again. Huh, you thought I was gonna... Second to last, Manaphy, its best moves are Blizzard, Hyper Beam, and Giga Impact. Its stats are again all equal. It is super effective against Celebi and Shaman. Last but certainly not least, Mew. His strongest move, all of them, He can learn all the moves. His stats are all equal at 600. With these moves, he's effective against all of them. Now we move on to the card game. Look at these cards, and which one looks the strongest? Genesect, right? But Kale, I hear you ask, isn't Darkrai OP? Well, there's one thing about that. Bug beats Dark. Sorry. Now let's look at the anime. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay, that's problem. That's problem. That's problem. That's problem. That's problem. Uh, what? Yeah. Okay, it's Arceus. I mean, look at that! Judgment! Now for the results. Drumroll, please. Bada, 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 Mew! Let me start off with, it can learn all the moves. So, if you're going against Celebi, Shaman, Genesect, bam, Flamethrower. Keldeo, Manaphy, bam, Leaf Storm. Victini, bam, Hydro Pump. Malueta, Drachi, bam, Dark Pulse. Or for Drachi, Flamethrower. Darkrai, bam, Close Combat. I rest my case. Have a wonderful day and enjoy Pokken Tournament.